Yeah, come on in. We're about to do this thing right, y'all. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, come on in. We're about to do this thing right, y'all. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, come on in. We're about to do this thing right, y'all. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, come on in. We're about to do this thing right. Come on in, come on in.
Mansplainin, mansplainin, all of your man can mansplain, mansplainin, 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 all of your man can mansplain, mansplainin. Explain.
There he is. Your disgraced president. Walking to Marine One.
First Lady Melania Trump.
Get your ass on somewhere. Gone.
That will take them to Joint Base Andrews. And word
it's so hard to say goodbye. No, it ain't. Get your ass on.
He looks small. He just looks like a small man.
Yeah, get on out of there.
Exactly.
Made me want to sing a Khalees song. I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now.
Less courageous, and it does take.
Well, that's y'all president. Well,
it takes
not all y'all, but theirs. That's their president. Look at him heading on out there with the family right behind him. And here we are. What's up? What is up? What is up? It's your boy Tony Jim, aka Mr. Why Not? Mr. Why Not? And it is 10:33 on a Wednesday night. Baby, you are exactly where you need to be. This is Mansplaining, y'all. This is our show. Fellas, you know how we do. We like to come out and we like to express ourselves. If it's on your chest, hit us up. Let's get it off your chest. Let's talk about it. Ladies, if you want to chime in, you got something to say, please be my guest. Please have something to say. If you got any questions, be more than happy to answer them for you. You might not like my answer, but you asked, so I'll give it to you. What's going on, everybody? Hey, this is our show. I want to thank everybody for chiming in. All my YouTube viewers. What's up, YouTube? Facebook Live. What's up? What's up? Hey, check it out. If you are on YouTube, my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell to make sure you are notified each and every time I put out a video. If you are on Facebook Live, make sure, first of all, you send me a friend request if we are not friends. If you're seeing this video and we are not friends, I need you to send that request because I'm just short of 5,000. I'm almost at 5,000, y'all. I'm almost at 5,000. These are people that I choose to have on there. There's a lot of people that's on there that I ain't choosing to be on there. Just like you. You know you got people sitting on there just waiting to get on your friends list. You ain't going to let them on there. I ain't either. So thank you for being on here. Thank you for being on here. Hit the like, hit the love, hit the laugh emoji, everything you do. But above all, hit the share button. Please. If you're watching right now, hit the share button for me one time. Just hit the share button for me one time, please. That's all I ask of you. Let's see if we can get some banners going on up in here. Bam, and there we go. If you want to join in the conversation and everything, just make sure you let us know. If you want to patronize the show, if you want to patronize the show, if you want to sponsor the show, whatever you want to do, just make sure you hit us up at #TonyJim71. All proceeds going to go to this show. Make sure you type it in there and say, hey, this is for mansplaining. Hey, this is for mansplaining. So, we're going to come up with some other ways to do some things. But right now, that's what we got. So, first of all, let me go ahead and see who I got. Who I got looking in. These are my people that I say represent in the fashion of the truly gifted. First of all, I got Kimberly ATL Peach. What's up, boss? Good to see you. Good to see you. You said bye, Felicia. She was talking to Donald Trump. Jamal Gardner. Good to see you, brother. Much congratulations to you, brother. Much congratulations to you. He is one of my acting brothermen and one of my acting brothermen, whatever. And he is doing his thing. I think you're still out there in LA right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're still doing your thing out there in LA. You and your girl Courtney, Court Jam. Court Jam. Y'all doing your thing. So just hit me up. Let me know. Everybody, let me know where you hit me up from. What city, what state, where you hit me up from. Let everybody know where you hit me up from. Who else I got out there? Erica, much love. Good to see you, Erica. Brian, BA, good to see you. Mariana, good to see you, Miss Hubbard. Miss Latoya Simmons, hey. Eric Timmons, reparations. Eric Timmons, good to see you. That's my homie from the Army. Latoya Simmons again. Good to Sean Wade. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And Miss Senelia, Sean Pickens. What's up, everybody? What is up? So, also make sure if you want to hit me up on Instagram, you can hit me up at Tony Jim. That's at TonyJem71. I have a few things that's on there that might not be on Facebook, that might not be on YouTube. Also, make sure you hit me up. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel. I need to go in there and put my YouTube address on there. I'm gonna do that in a few minutes. I'm gonna put my YouTube address out there to make sure that y'all go out and subscribe to your boy. Subscribe to your boy. I'm trying to build these numbers up, y'all. Trying to build these numbers up so I can have the opportunity to put more content out there for you. Right now, I can only afford to do a weekly show, but if I get things rolling going on, we can put more content out there, more content out there for you each week. Maybe 3-4 days a week, we can put some content out there for you. But we gotta get to that point where we can do that. So, what else is going on, y'all? What else is going on? I tell you what. First of all, ain't no sense in avoiding it. It's been Inauguration Day, or what the guy, the community, Inauguration Day. It's Inauguration Day, and we represent for the folk, represent for the fam. It's Inauguration Day, and we've been waiting on this day for 4 years, 4 long years. We've been waiting on this day, y'all. We've been waiting a long time. I tell you what, what all we got? Donald Trump, he done exited the White House. He exited in disgrace. After the stunt he pulled with his minions, we had to get him up out of there, y'all. We had to get him up out of there. Thankfully, we were able to do that, and we were able to vote him out there, vote him up out of there, and we watched him fly off. I got a little bit more video to show y'all a little bit as well, for what happened later on after that. But it's been crazy to watch these people, man, that's been mad at Donald Trump not making it back into office, man. It's been crazy to watch them online and the rhetoric, the empty rhetoric that's been thrown and spewed out there, the lies that's been spewed out there, man. It is what it is. Life is what it is. People are going to believe there's always going to be people on both sides of the fence. There's always going to be people on both sides of the fence. You just got to pick the side that agrees with what your or with what your mind and your heart tells you. That's what you have to do. Kimberly ATL Pizza, I was going to touch on that. Pardons. My boy, this dude that woke up, not my boy, y'all boy, that dude, Agent Orange, woke up early this morning signing pardons to get people up out of jail. Some of the people, and the funny thing is, not a soul, not one of them damn people that stormed the Capitol got a pardon. Not one. Not a one. Was it one? It wasn't one. Not a one got a pardon from their president that they were boo-hoo crying for. We listened to Trump. Yeah, well, Trump gone now. So, but who did he give a pardon to? Some of the notable names. Of course, he gave to a bunch of gamblers, a bunch of people that had some underhanded deals out there, some backhanded, them Chicago business laws. You know how it go. So he freed a lot of people that people might have thought should have served their time, finished serving their time. Along with those people are some notable names: Kwame Kilpatrick, the former mayor of Detroit. Was it Detroit? I think it was Detroit. The former mayor of Detroit, Kwame Kilpatrick. He got out. I think he still had 20 years to go. Kwame Kilpatrick gets out. Steve Bannon, his old advisor, the far right dude, the far right dude. He pardoned him as well. Along with some of those other slime. He said he was clean. He said he was going to clean out the swamp. And on his way out, he dumping everything right back in there on his way out the door. But two notable names that was on the pardon list that everybody was like, what? Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. What? Lil Wayne and Kodak Black got their pardons today, y'all. But Bill Cosby's still in there. We'll talk about that another time. And it's funny. It's funny that those people who stormed the Capitol were really hoping and praying that their president was going to come through for them and pardon them from the shit they did in the Capitol. Whatever time you got, it looks like you're going to spend that time. And as a matter of fact, look like you got some more company coming too, because they still searching them film. They still searching those cameras. They still searching those pictures. They finding people left and right and locking them up. However, there are some little iffy situations there where one guy, I think it's the guy with the bull horns that had on his head up there with his bare chest up in the Capitol. He went to jail, started crying, said he needed organic food. So his mama reached out to whoever she needed to reach out to, and they got him some organic food. Bullshit. And that's how it goes. We got the one guy that was sitting at Nancy Pelosi's desk that violated her entire desk. He's already out. He's out on bail. He's out on bond. Whatever he's out on, he's out. Garbage, I tell you, garbage. But you got Kodak Black and you got Lil Wayne. Now, Kodak Black, I don't want to talk about the brothers too bad, but that dude needs some leadership. He needs some leadership in his life. That's what he needs. Kodak Black needs some leadership in his life. Anybody, any senior rappers out there, y'all need to go. Somebody need to get a hold of that boy. Somebody need to get a hold of that boy and snatch him up or something, whisper in his ear or something. Now, Lil Wayne, I got a whole nother theory about this Lil Wayne thing. Y'all ready to hear? Y'all ready to hear my theory about Lil Wayne and his pardon? Y'all want to hear my little theory about Lil Wayne and the pardon that he got from Donald Trump? Here's my theory. Y'all remember when Lil Wayne went up there to the White House? What was it? July, somewhere around there, and cuddled up to Donald Trump and gave him his voter support and this, that, and the other. Are y'all familiar with, and I want to thank my boy Induru Ajaya. I think that's how you say your last name, bro. Ajaya, Induru Ajaya. Did y'all think about this? Lil Wayne sold his masters. His masters, some masters of Drake and some masters of Nicki Minaj, got $100 million for. That's how much Trump told him he needed to get that pardon. I'm going to say that again. Lil Wayne sold his masters along with some masters of Drake and Nicki Minaj, sold them for $100 million. That's how much Trump told him he needed to get a pardon. Let me tell it, that's how the story go. Let me tell it, that's how the story go. I tell you what, though, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break real quick. I'm going to bring my boy in here in a minute, but think about what I said. Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, he took some of those masters, sold them for $100 million. Just a few months prior, he was at the White House snuggling up to Donald Trump. Lil Wayne gets a pardon today. Tell me I'm lying. All right. Tell me I'm crazy. Whatever it is, we'll be right back. I'm going to take this little break. I want y'all to listen to my boy. Ripcord, Bama boy. Ripcord, Bama boy. I'm going to put you on tonight, baby. Let's do it. Let's hear that. Ripcord, where you at?
Yeah. What up, girl?
Tell me how you want it. Ripcord, Bama boy.
Yeah. Tell me how you want it. Ooh. Can I pull up on it? Pick you up, I know you wanna ride, girl. Yeah. Tell me how you want it. Pick you up, I know you wanna ride, girl. Girl, can I pull up on you? Take your hands off before you get off in my ride, girl. Yeah, just tell me how you want it. I'ma pick you up, I know you wanna ride, girl. Girl, can I pull up on you? Take your hands off before you get off in my ride, girl.
Oh, they're going to cut my music like that. That's how they do sometimes. You can never rely on computers. Computers going to always let you down. They're going to always let you down, but that's all right, though. That's all right. That was good enough for me. That was a good enough break for me. Let me go ahead and pause that because knowing these computers going to jump back in the middle of the song, I don't want it to do that. I don't want it to do that because we all doing bigger and better things. Right about now, it's about time for me to add my boy in here. I done talked long enough by myself, but first of all, hold on. Give me a second. My voice getting a little dry. What? Come on. You ask me this all the time. What you mean what's in the cup? You know what? The cup is the cup. Don't worry about the cup. The cup is the cup. Matter of fact, merchandise coming up soon. For those of you that are watching, I got some cups coming up soon. But first of all, I'm gonna let y'all know we putting them on blast, baby. We putting them up, baby. We putting them up. Mansplaining, baby. Let's get these shirts, baby. We're gonna get this merchandise going. We're gonna get this merch going. Got a couple other designs that's coming up. That's just the first one right there. We got a couple more designs coming up soon. Hopefully you'll get a chance to get up on some merch where the cup says, don't worry about the cup is the cup, and you're gonna see it. It is what it is. Now I'm about to add my boy Ducky Boy into this show. 5, 4, 3, 2, Ducky Boy.
What's up, baby?
What's up, man? What's going on, man? It's been a week, man. How you been?
Man, I'm all right, dude. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's been a good day, Duck. It's been a good day. Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. The day started off funny.
Right.
Then my personal day kind of got a little ugly in the middle, around noon. Yeah. But then it wraps all up because the inauguration and everything, man. Everything is beautiful, man. Everything is beautiful right now. How's it going for you?
Man, I can't complain, Tony, man. It was a historic day, dude. We finally got dude up out of there, man.
Man, that was, bruh. We've been waiting to get him up out this office, man, for 4 years. For 4 years. Man. Hold on. Before we go any further, I'm going to send out an APB. I want to put out an all points bulletin. Chrisette Michelle, are you out there? Baby girl, we need you to find a stage to perform on tonight so you can get some redemption. It ain't too late. Chrisette Michelle, find your stage, sing tonight, dedicated to Kamala and Joe Biden. They might give you some redemption. I don't know. They might send you to Florida with Mar-a-Lago. I don't know. Y'all gonna let her come back. Hey, we need to do a trade. We need to do a trade. Who's gonna do a trade? We'll get them Chrisette Michelle. Who can we get? Pink. We'll take Pink. Y'all can have Chrisette Michelle.
I don't want neither one of them.
The Negro delegation selects.
Oh, you so shout out.
Delegation.
The Chrisette alone, man. That girl ain't did nothing to nobody. Let the girl.
Hey man. They told. I don't want to get you stuck on her, but they told her, don't do it. Do not sing at that man's inauguration. I think I could be a bridge for everybody. No, you didn't think you could be a bridge. You trying to get that bread. That's what that was.
Man, we got to beware of the agents, man. We gotta quit getting shocked about people who do that across the line and do that, man.
You gotta stop being shocked, man. You
gotta stop being shocked, and we gotta expect that from people, and we gotta quit putting these people in position to think that they're leaderships and they're the voice of the people.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? So, but we all know the game. But the game is over. They helicopter dude up out of there. I was happy as hell. I was sort of ticked off because they didn't have his hillbilly partners out there, the Proud Boys.
I know.
I wanted them out there in huge numbers, so I could see somebody get blown to bits today. So I was a little bit disappointed on that. They didn't show up. So,
but did you see how this dude had a whole full band, whole 21 gun salute, and all this at the airport because he wanted to be sent off in a good fashion?
That's the only fashion he was gonna get, Tony.
You're right. That was on.
He's not a fool. He's an idiot, but he knows it was all a hoax to him. The whole president thing. It was all a hoax. He tricked these people into supporting him. He had to ride it out to the end. Like I was telling somebody the other day, I heard he'd been conceded the presidency. Like he been acknowledged the fact that he lost. He was just doing all those antics and shit at the end just to make it look like he's a fighter. And that, but Trump been through with that shit, man. He just tricked the hell out of them folks, rolled it out to the end. Now he's gone.
But now keep in mind in his little farewell speech, he did say he'll see everybody soon. Well, you think he meant something by that? You think there's something to that?
Well, he got so many enemies on both sides. I can't tell if he got enough juice anyway to influence people. He lost the presidency, so all the poor ass people, the shit starters, I call them, the ones who was willing to do his dirty work and all that, they don't have him to fall back on because he's not running things anymore. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he's on the run from the law.
I said they gave him a 21 gun salute. Scenario picture said they should have shot his ass 21 times.
But yeah, they should have, big time. But he's finna go in the hide, man. That dude, he just think about the disappointment, the level of disappointment these people are gonna have that supported him and whatnot. And I really need to find out, did he pardon all those terrorists? 2 weeks ago when they stormed Capitol Hill, did he pardon those folks, or is it too early?
He ain't pardon none of them. Nary a one, not one. Nary. Uno, zilch, zip, zing, 9.
No, Tony. No, man.
Bruh, only people he done pardon is his cronies. Only people he done pardon is his cronies, yes. And Lil Wayne and
we'll get to that. Hold on. We'll get to that like you said we did. So you mean to tell me he didn't pardon? Tony, do you realize that there was a lot of people that went to Capitol Hill in honor of that dude?
It was probably, it was probably about 30,000 people out there.
Yeah, it was. And a lot of them were trailer trash. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of those people, they risk their careers, their career jobs, their incomes,
right.
had some nice jobs to go out there and do that crazy shit, man. And they're losing their jobs because and do you imagine the disappointment and what they're feeling right now, man? To lay it all on the line for this dude, and they don't even really give a shit.
One lady.
I'm so happy, Tony.
One lady is on Instagram. I mean, when I say boo-hooing, when I say boo-hooing, I'm talking about like somebody. She just watched somebody run over her puppy. I'm talking about boo-hooing. Said, please, Trump, please.
But hey, one thing about that when they were displaying that hate, you know what I'm saying? They weren't thinking about that then. Man, it's so much. Hatred is so funny, man, and I love to do, like I say all the time. A friend of mine got into an argument because I'm saying, hey, that's not our fight. When I say that's not black people's fight.
Let them fight that out.
Let them fight that out. I know we're a part of it, and eventually we will become, involved in it. But at that particular moment, for that particular fight, let them have that, and we just fall back and let them do that. We had nothing to do with that particular day. Now, eventually, like I say, we'll get involved, but let them have that. Because that shit is a mess. He got their ass good.
Absolute mess. Dana J. What you say, Dana J? MAGA and Antifa are not the same. Come on, fella. All right, hold on. All right, Dana J. All right, and I don't want to, and not like I'm finna go at Dana J, but and since you're so bold about how you say your stuff, Dana J, I'll just put it out there. Dana J is a Trump supporter. And he's also a R. Kelly supporter. But he is a part of a crew of people who like to talk about the... I ain't going to do that, Dana J. I ain't going to do that, Dana J.
Do it. I mean, this is an adult... Listen.
I don't get it.
Adult dialogue,
I don't get it. Well, I ain't gonna do that because in order to do that, I will need to bring him on the show and let him bring it. And I don't want to.
He said he wanted to get on it. You see the comment. He would like to get on this panel. I don't know him. You may know him. I don't know him.
Yeah, I know Dana J. We've done a lot of acting. We've done a lot of acting together, and real cool dude. We just really do not see eye to eye politically.
He supports Trump.
We don't see the eye to eye politically at all. And I don't know if I want to turn this show into that. I don't know if I want to turn the show into that tonight.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I respect that.
Okay, so let me get back to some other stuff.
Yeah, man, let's get back on that.
Now, another thing that I am proud of, the Senate. We have taken the majority over in the Senate because Kamala Harris comes off the Senate. She sworn in her replacement, Alex Padilla. Alex Padilla replaced her in California, and she also swore in Mr. Ossoff and Reverend Warnock. So that made it 50-50 in the Senate, but Kamala, being vice president, she had
to get replaced, right?
She gets that odd vote. She gets that odd vote, so it makes it 51-50, which gives the Dems the push in the Senate. Yeah, the majority push in the Senate. Now, something I do want to talk about. Biden was talking about a list of things that he would like to happen in the first beginning of his presidency. Some things he let's have whether we talk or not, man. It's you know what, Dana J, scroll up in the comments. Scroll up in the comments, and you'll see the link to log in. Scroll up in the comments, you'll see the link. So, what else? That took me off. Oh yeah, about the list of things that Joe Biden had going on. Of course, he wants to start with 100 days of wearing a mask. Now, the thing is, they're pushing or they're encouraging wearing a mask in your everyday, but it's going to be mandated. You cannot. You have to wear a mask if you're on federal property or if you're in a federal building for 100 days. They hadn't really said when that's going to kick off, when that 100 days start. I don't know if it's supposed to start today or whatever the case may be, but he wants to do 100 days straight wearing a mask to try to curb these COVID numbers. Also, hold on. Also, woo, yeah.
Hey, Tony,
Yeah.
Let me say something, man.
Say something.
Before we go any further, man. I don't mind nobody coming on the show, man, and engaging in effective adult dialogue, man. I hope we keep it professional and adult and progressive, man. I hope everybody that comes on know how to conduct a conversation. We don't have to agree on anything, man. Let's just keep it. Yeah, let's just keep it.
Right. Everybody's not going to agree on everything. You know what I'm saying? Because like people got a whole bunch of stuff to say about Biden and Harris. I mean, y'all act like it ain't nothing to talk about as far as Trump is concerned. I mean, if it's really about the lesser of two evils, I mean,
and look,
it doesn't matter who you put in there. You're not going to get exactly what you want. I don't care who's in the office.
Cool.
I see Rod Seats like Harris. Do you know her history? Biden, get ready for the circus. I mean, haven't we been in the circus the last 4 years? We've been in the circus the last 4 years, haven't we? I got Dana J sitting backstage. I'm gonna bring Dana J on stage. Dana J, you're not gonna take over my show, but I'm gonna bring you on. Come on in. Dana J, what's going on, man?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Good.
What's up, Dana?
Look, no smoke. What's up, baby?
What's up, man? Why you tripping tonight, Dana?
Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest. Trust me, I'm not trying to take over the show. I actually tune in every week because I love y'all content.
Appreciate it.
I love it. And that's what we need more of: brotherhood, coming together, doing stuff together, instead of every time they see us together is when and we either at a funeral or
Big
something
time.
like that. No.
Big time.
And what I was saying to Tonio is I bring a different view. Not because I'm watching or I support Trump. I'm bringing a different view because I was at the rally.
Okay.
I was at the and 4 things happened on that day. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me to get back to Atlanta, and then I said, yo, this is not making sense to me. But one thing I tell people is I'm not trying to turn nobody's mindset from what they believe in.
Right.
I just want people to think for themselves.
Right.
Now, for anybody who digs into information, they can find some dirt on everybody in politics. And now, of course, there is some dirt out there on Kamala. There's dirt out there on Joe Biden. There's definitely dirt out there on Donald Trump. There's dirt out there on Obama. There's dirt on Bush. There's dirt out there on Bill Clinton.
Hey,
there's dirt on
the whole system.
The whole
and everybody that participates.
But
beings, so okay.
But my thing has been there's no way that someone can listen. I don't understand. I ain't gonna say no way because apparently there is a way. I don't understand how someone can listen to the things and watch the things that Donald Trump has said and done and think that he is a good option for the country. I don't see that.
Watch this. If we're going to talk that route, right, and we're going to have to take it back, because when you look at it, first of all, and you got to understand that there's 2 systems operating.
Okay.
and you have the United States, the corporation, and you have the first of all, I'm gonna say this, and you have the United States of America, but an all cap corporation. Then you have the United States of America, proper noun, the Republic. A lot of people don't know, but DC is, and no matter how you splice it, when back in 1861, when it was the Republic, and that's the last time of the Republic, DC was always the foreign land, and because it was the replica of the Vatican.
Okay.
And that's where the British came in and did all that stuff at.
Okay.
All right. From that point, anything that goes on inside the Capitol or whatever, the White House and all that, you cannot be touched because you're not on U.S. soil.
Correct. That's why it's the District of Columbia. That's why it's the
right. Exactly. No smoke. And that's why, honestly, if you look at it, they put the fence up. The barbed wire is not barbed wire. It's razor wire pointing in, not pointing out. So that means if the barbed wire is pointing in, they're not trying to keep nobody from going in. They're trying to keep people from coming out. At the end of the day, Biden is there for the next 45 days. And so is his whole cabinet. And so is majority of the deep state. At the end of the day, this is what nobody took pleasure in. Trump said, "I will see you soon. I hope it don't take that long." Can everybody tell me something? Oh no, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, well check it. I'm gonna shed some light on people.
Shed it.
He turned over power to the military.
Okay.
When he signed for the insurrection on the 6th. What we're looking at now is a total act of treason, and it had to be brought forth this way. And because in order for a president to commit treason, he has to be sworn in.
So the treason we're speaking of is treason against Biden.
No, it's the whole deep state.
Who's the treason against?
It's the whole deep state, and they committed treason against the United States of America, the Republic.
Okay.
And see, this gets real deep. And I mean, Antonio, I can send you everything, but I'm actually in possession of the D class right now. And I tried to go live on YouTube, and YouTube said, oh no, you ain't putting that out.
The D class.
The D class, the D class had the last 17 scandals that happened underneath the American public eye. From Pizzagate to Pfizergate to Blackwater affair, everything. And it's exposing the Republicans that's in with the CCP.
Okay.
And see, and my thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Biden would have won the election fair and square, I would have been like, all right, cool. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this. Me and you running for president, Antonio, right?
Okay.
No smoke. You're just the moderator.
Hey, for the record, I'm Ducky Boy. The name of my YouTube series.
No smoke is his
series. Look.
Hey, I act too, Dana. I act too, bro. So my bad.
Right.
Yeah. So I got a series out there called No Smoke where I'm playing the detective. But you can call me Ducky Boy, man. I'm Ducky Boy.
Yeah, he Ducky Boy.
All right, cool. Let me know. I want to support you, brother.
Yeah, I do the same too.
Yeah, Dana will support. Dana will support.
I want to support you.
Okay.
But it's just a lot, man. Because and then it's like it's stuff that people don't know that actually. If you go to my Facebook page, and I'm not even supposed to be on Facebook because they already closed down one of my Facebooks already.
Yeah.
But I'm not even supposed to be on Facebook, but this is my acting page. But I got so mad and so frustrated And because I'm like, all right, we got over 67,000 troops in D.C., right?
Yeah.
Right.
D.C. has been turned into a human jail.
Yeah.
But
is
here's
that
the thing
not
that nobody
is that not due to what happened on the 6th?
watch this. If that was due to what happened on the 6th, right? Why out of the 67,000 troops that we have there, 2,000 of them was made U.S. Marshals? What's the significance of a U.S. Marshal? It's not for no
martial law, yeah.
Exactly. And the only way that you can fulfill them silver indictments is you have to call martial law. And because people going to get out in the street because they like certain people.
Right.
Another thing, if you have a Pacer and report or a Pacer account, I guarantee you, if you try to log in on Pacer on the 24th, they're going to be down for 17 hours. What is the specific of 17? 17 is the equal diameter of Q. Q means Q marks the spot. And the spot of Q is the top of the Capitol building.
Okay.
What's in the Capitol building?
Now this is, and somebody made a comment, and I was thinking that as well. This sounds like the QAnon, sounds like the QAnon information.
But I'm glad you said that. Let me break it down to you. First of all,
this too, Dame. Do me a favor, and I'm not being a jerk. Go ahead and wrap up your point. What is it, so we can give you a retort? What is it that you came and bum rushed our show and our platform tonight? Why is you terrorizing us like the folks did?
Hey, Doug, I'm not bum rushing. I apologize if you feel that way, brother. I apologize.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to say, and the point that I'm going to get to is just right here because we can always go back and
big time
and go through the history lessons and everything.
Big time.
Here's the point that I'm making right here. Everybody have that shit, right? Right? But Trump was not a president that everybody else was looking forward to. Trump was a president for the republic and not for the corporation. And when people can
that's why you support him? And that's why you support him?
All day, because I'm for the republic.
Okay, explain to the people what a republic. When you say you for the republic, what are you for? Explain to a dumb joker like me, what are you saying when you say that?
Hey, Duck, trust me, you ain't dumb and you ain't slow. But the republic, is simply people who believes in you were born from the earth, and that the Constitution, you abide by the Constitution, and not by matter of fact, and not by any other different so-called laws, because the only law is the Constitution of the land.
And Trump broke all of them, and he's going to jail.
Trump broke them on the daily.
Trump going to jail. Only reason why he ain't going is because he got dirt on all them jokers up there. And if they burn him, he got enough on all of them because they trusted that joke in the beginning.
That's why they scared of him.
And let him in. He got dirt on everybody because they trusted him and they thought he was gonna do the right thing. He's such a demon. He ain't loyal to nobody. If you ain't in his clique, he ain't messing with you. That's what them Proud Boys finna learn. That's what the Republicans gotta learn. He been told Mexican and women what he think about you. He been told black folks what he think about you. He out of here. He was poison, dude. He's poison.
Question. When you say in the Proud Boys, are you talking about who?
Yeah, them white boys with the Confederate flags and whoever stand for that. When the boys, let me tell you who. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
Boogaloo boys. Boogaloo boys.
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm talking about them white boys who sit back waiting on the queue to slaughter black folks. Who waiting on them to say, okay, it's open season on them jokers legally. You got a group of white boys out there who's waiting on the word. You hear me, Daniel?
Definitely.
Trust me, I hear you.
Okay.
But I hear you, and I'm listening. Because I'm going to tell you this. Trump loved us more than he loved his own color.
Yeah,
Trump didn't become
up. He's a jacked up individual. His mother don't even like it. His mother don't
Trump
even like it.
And the reason why his mama and his daddy didn't like him is because of the fact he would not be a racist.
You know what? I can't totally, you know what? It's a sister in Georgia named Angela Stanton. And she put me up on some things about Trump as far as his pardoning people and the amount of black people he pardoned and whatnot. And see, the way I look at Trump is like this. I don't take it personal if he dissed black folks because he dissed everybody who's not down with him. He don't love nobody. And he don't have enough power or intelligence to me for me to be intimidated by him. I'm scared of the people who listen to the song he whistled and he got them to do their dirty work. Trump is a complete idiot. And he done, oh my gosh.
Doug,
Tony, this your show.
I'm not going to hijack the show. But I'm not going to hijack the show because I'm about to get off. Look, I would love to come back and let's have an all-male panel and let's just shoot notes.
We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Let us get together. We'll talk about it and see if we can get about 6 brothers on, and we can chop it up.
I'm with you.
Chop it up
I
on
love
the
y'all show, man. I
you.
tune in every week. I put it out for everybody to come look at it.
That's what's up, Dana.
That's what's up. Hey, Dana J, bro. Hey, we we gotta make the cars move. Gotta make the cars move. But I appreciate you for coming in, bro. Hey, and I am gonna hit you up about that because we're gonna put that together and see if our brothers can see if we can find us a happy medium in there somewhere.
Cool, bro. Love y'all, man. Y'all keep your head up.
Hey,
all right, man. God bless you, bro.
Shoot me
your stuff, Doug.
Shoot me that friend request. I'll get with you.
Got you.
All right.
That's what's up. That's my boy Dana J. Dana. Now, one thing I will say about Dana J. Dana J knows a lot of stuff. I don't agree with everything that he says, but he knows a lot of stuff. He knows a lot of stuff. And that is an interesting proposition as far as trying to see if we can get maybe 4 other enlightened brothers to come on and we can just chop it up. What you think about that, Doug?
Yeah, man. I just want to reiterate, man, this is a dope conversation. Whoever coming on board, I don't want to agree with everybody. Let's just keep it adult, professional, and toward progress. I want people who have different views of everything to come together. Because the conversation is what's missing with black people. We can't disagree without it being a total catastrophe. I want to rewind for a minute, Tony, and touch on something you spoke on earlier in the show about the pardoning of Lil Wayne. You said something powerful there that I didn't even think about, Tony. The fact this boy sold his masters for $100 million. Okay?
Yeah.
And then he rubbed elbows with Donald Trump. And
he did that first.
Okay, he rubbed elbows with Donald
Trump.
He rubbed
up with Donald Trump first.
Sold his masters for
then he sold his masters.
Okay, and now on Trump's final day, Lil Wayne, the dumbass, he gets jammed up all the time.
He got pardoned on his gun charges.
Yeah, another gun charge. His ass about to go. And he get pardoned. Now, I'm gonna sort of play devil's advocate for a minute because at first people was looking at Lil Wayne like, hey dude, you know what I'm saying? This is another sellout little dummy, drug addict rapper dude and whatnot. But does it look like he's a genius now because he got pardoned and that he may have played chess? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on. And something else, I ain't cutting you off too. Dude, you brought up another brilliant point with the money thing, because I'm like, damn, I don't know why I didn't think about it. Trump is a businessman. He did get a piece of that $100 million. I ain't even think about that, Tony.
Trump got a piece of that.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
Trump got
is Lil Wayne dumber than what we think?
Why would he need to sell his masters?
Money.
Why would Lil Wayne need money?
Because when you live that type of lifestyle that they live, when you rich and rich like that, you blow that money.
Lil Wayne already filthy rich. Why would he need to sell the masters?
Who knows his economic situation? He was arguing with Baby for a long time about his money. He just not got broke off. And when you live rich like that and you shelling money out there all over the place, you got to keep making that money, man. You know what I'm saying? But you might be right, and I further research because you made a valid point. And I do agree with you, but I didn't never think Trump got some of that money from Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne may not be as dumb as we think because he knows.
Now, the only part that I have a problem with Now, yes, that's a genius move. You go in there and rub elbows with the guy who could get you a pardon. I don't have a problem with that. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The problem I have is that it wasn't just his masters that he sold. He sold some of Drake masters and some of Nicki Minaj masters. That's what I have a problem with. I'm like, how you? But he is Young Money, Cash Money, but still, that's their masters though.
Tony,
but you don't. But just like the big wigs, you don't own your masters.
You don't own your masters, dude. Masters own you. But Tony, think, man, we part of the music business. People don't know that we've been dipping and dabbing in the music business the past 25, 30 years. So we know the ins and outs. The business part of it is jacked up to the fullest, dude. And there's no loyalty in that, man. The same song gets sung over and over again. Ironically, we're talking about music. And the same song getting sung over. And that's when people get screwed out of their money, getting screwed out of their masters, getting screwed out of their publishing and whatnot, like Drake and Nicki Minaj. It was totally unloyal for him to do that if he did it. And hopefully he did make it where they could see some money out of that deal. But it makes sense to me. The music game ruthless, dude.
True. Kimberly ATL Peach made a good point. It's like Trump is in debt, though. Yeah, he fundraising. Whoever he owed that 400 million, was it 400 million or billion? I think it was 400 million.
Hey,
whoever he owed that 400 million to, he trying to get that cheese together.
Man, listen, I've heard Dick Gregory say about 2 years ago. Dick Gregory said Trump ain't got no money for real. You know, some word around up in that circle. Trump ain't got no goddamn money for real, man. He has some assets, but he don't have any money. Now, your boy, the King for Show McMillan just touched on something. He said, Trump used his power to pardon 200+ millionaires. I didn't think, man, listen, you know how much, that's the fundraiser they talking about. You know how many folks probably broke him off? I didn't think about that, Tony, because
200 millionaires that he released.
No, well, not 200 millionaires, but he let loose some people who got some long money. And I'm sure they broke him off. Man, I heard Trump ain't got no money.
That's what they say.
I'm gonna pull it up.
That's all he have is assets.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. They say he broke, dude. That's my mom. Now I mean on a rich man scale. Not on.
Yeah, he ain't broke by our.
No, not by our standards.
He broke by our standards. By our standards, he's still rich. By our standards, he's still filthy rich. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying he don't have no money.
Yeah.
Scale. I'm talking
on
about
that scale.
messing around with like the Bill Gates and the Warren Buffetts on that level. Trump got some bread now. Please don't misconstrue.
No, hey Rod. No, I don't think Trump don't have no money. No, not at all. Not at all.
Levels to that shit.
He's got money. He just ain't broke like we broke.
Yeah, big time.
But now he might be coming up out of his debt now with all these people that owe him money now, and that might be why he allowed them all to go to jail. Like, I'm gonna let them go and go to jail because they're gonna have to pay me to get up out of there.
That shit was a whole scam and a sham. Everything Trump did, man, it's such a good breath of fresh air that guy's gone. I can't lie, Tony. The immature part of me, the very shallow Melvin, I'm gonna miss the entertainment because every time that joke opened up his mouth,
it was a show.
Yeah, every time he opened up his mouth, you'd be like, hell no. I mean, everything from the Kung
Flu,
he called it the China virus. He said it was Kung Flu. You can't. You can't. I'm a miss entertainment, but he put us in such a hole, man. It ain't even funny. He almost started a civil war. Man, almost had a coup. They have a picture right now online of the White House in smoke from all the smoke and tear gas they had. Yeah. To really symbolize the end of his era. And dude, it's a beautiful day. We got Joe in there. I hope him and Kamala make up for what they did in the past. I got in an argument today with somebody about, hey, I said it's time to heal. I'm trusting you, Joe Biden and Kamala.
Yeah.
I'm done with what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday.
I mean, there's all kind of speculation on what's going to happen. All the way down to Joe Biden getting sick in a year and Kamala Harris having to take over for the last 3.
Speaking of that,
all types of speculation.
Speaking of that, what's the problem with us wearing a mask for 100 days, Tony? Why is that?
I don't have a problem with it, Doug. It's everybody else. It's a whole lot of other people who have a problem. A lot of people, and to me, honestly, a lot of people, I think a lot of people don't wear it simply because they tell you got to.
The rebellious.
Just to be rebellious.
Just to be rebellious.
I'm not wearing no mask. You don't tell me what to do. Now there are some people out there that was following along with Trump, going along. It's not real. It's not real. I'm not wearing no mask. But also check this out. The same ones that was out there screaming it wasn't real and they ain't wearing no mask, they were the first ones in line to get a damn vaccine. What you in line to get a vaccine for? It ain't real.
And why would you risk? It really shows the selfishness of people, man, and how really we prioritize the wrong thing. We get so caught up in politics that you risk your health. You won't think about the little kids that's sick or have underlying issues, elderly and whatnot. You won't wear a mask. It's that big a deal. You can't wear a mask.
People swear they can't. People will swear they can't breathe in a mask. You can breathe in them masks. There's so much ventilation in them damn masks. Especially if you got that come from the hospital. Man, them things got holes on the side and everything. All kind of ventilation in them things.
They got the designer kind now. But listen, they doing all that to support Trump. Listen, this the irony in that shit. This will kill me about them jokes. They're not wearing a mask to support Trump, who went against the grain. Okay, say they don't wear masks. But he's the reason why America is in the hole in this fight against the pandemic, because he didn't jump
you
on
following the idiot that put us in this position. You following the idiot that put us in this position.
They put us in this situation, man. So hopefully what I think we should do is give it time for his administration and his way of thinking that he implemented in these dumb folks' mind. It's going to take a while for it to go and to get out of our system. You know how you urinate, eventually you urinate all the alcohol and be out of the system. It's going to be about, so I think about this summer. I'm going to even give a timeline to the 100 days. I want to see where we at in those 100 days.
Hey, if you're watching this show, if you have shared it and other people are watching, if you are viewing, wear your mask, people. Just please wear your mask. I promise you, it is not going to hurt you to wear your mask when you by yourself. Yeah, fine. You don't want to wear a mask when you're by yourself. Nobody's saying it. But whenever you are going if you are going into a building or an establishment, put your mask on.
It's serious, Tony.
It's serious.
It's serious, man. And
you think these people just dying just
for no reason
to die?
Yeah, and there's a lot of people. David Walker, Prince Walker, and I was talking, and I asked him. I said, "Dude, Dave, like, man, them folks trying to kill us." And I'm trying to think of, is there a certain amount of people that they wanted? Like, is it 1 million? Do they want, for population control and all the other conspiracy theories and whatnot? Because I don't understand why people are playing with their health and being so selfish right now.
Well, Sean just said they barely wear condoms, so they definitely ain't wearing a mask.
I know somebody who don't wear condoms, but they're wearing a mask during sex. And that's crazy. And that's something, man. I'm like, now that's wild. But I don't know. That's wild. That's semi.
Hey, my thing is that for those that don't believe in it, it still don't hurt you to comfort someone else's feeling of comfort. I mean, you making the next person feel comfortable about being with you, being around you. It ain't about you. It's about the other person. The mask is not for you. It's meant for the other person.
Common courtesy.
Come on, it's common courtesy.
I think a lot of those people too, Tony, haven't dealt with or seen it up close and personal, or hasn't affected a family member of theirs. When you see it, it took a minute, man. My brother, I share something.
I'll hit that share button. Go ahead.
Yeah, I share something personal. My brother called it, man, and that was my first time ever seeing it. You know, I mean, my brother, we tight. And for me to just witness it, for me to witness what it does, it's serious, dude. It'll shut you down. And then, like I told you last episode, we talk all the time. Something we haven't even gotten a chance to talk about yet is post-COVID. Because your body ain't the same for everybody. Everybody different. And your body is not the same after you get it. So whatever you was dealing with before COVID, who knows? You're either going to have some new problems or ailments, or it's going to enhance the ones you already had. So it's serious. Wear your mask, man.
Wear your mask.
Basic
Oh,
sanitization.
that's King. What the King with Melon? That's actually Dave. Oh yeah, he said it's David. David from St. Charles. I don't know if you remember David. David Clay had Sister Constance.
That's my brother.
Yeah,
Brother,
David. He said, man, these folks crazy. That mask helps against all things you breathe, foreign and domestic.
Oh,
so you know how many chemicals you're breathing. Kind of been practicing it for years. Hey, the mask wars against all breathing things, foreign and domestic. Hey, I appreciate that right there.
Wisdom from my homeboy. That's powerful. That's powerful.
Straight wisdom right there. Straight wisdom right there. Hey man, Doug, man.
Thank you.
Man, hey, it's been a good day, man. All in all, it's been a good day, man. I want to shout out to all the ladies who supported the vice president by wearing your pearls and chucks. If you wore your pearls and chucks today, let us know in the comment section. Just hit them up, hashtag pearls and chucks or hashtag chucks and pearls, however you put it. If you participated today and you supported the vice president, Miss Kamala Harris, if you supported her today with your pearls and chucks, let us know. Hashtag chucks and pearls. Hashtag.
And then all you weirdo dudes out there, man.
Yeah, you
who's wearing pearls and chucks, man. Keep that over there on your side, dude. I'm cool with y'all.
You dudes wearing pearls and chucks. Hey, the King, pearls and chucks. You ain't wear no pearls and chucks, did you, King? What? I know you wear no pearls and chucks. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's been a good day, man. Hey, one thing I do want to say, man. Hey, have you noticed it was so many white people, so many white people that was upset with the performers that was performing for the inauguration tonight. They have lost they are so heartbroken.
Really?
They have lost some of their dear music stars. I've seen them going in on Tim McGraw. They really went off on Garth Brooks. I'll never listen to another Garth Brooks. Garth, you are garbage. Justin Timberlake, I hate you. They went in on Katy Perry. Oh, we never liked you anyway. You're gay and this. They were going in. I was like, are y'all?
All them you talking about don't mean nothing. Katy Perry and Justin Timberlake don't mean nothing. They always cheated on trying to be black and hip hop anyway. But Garth Brooks,
Tim McGraw, even Bruce Springsteen, they were mad at Bruce Springsteen, bro. Going off on Bruce.
Glory days.
How could you do this to us?
Take it over, dude. Like I say, that's their business. Let them fight it. We stay out of it. Black folks just get together and focus on what we need to focus. Do not jump in that civil war they got with each other, because Trump has set off a civil war within them. Eventually, to come down to us as collateral damage, but let them folks do their thing. We sit back with the popcorn and watch that shit.
Sit back and watch the shit show. Ralph Davis said, play some Ripcord. You missed it, Rip. You late. You late, baby. We already played your song, man. Tell me how you want it. We already hit him up.
It's good to log in at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, we hit him up at the beginning of the show with that. Tell me how you want it, man. So I'm definitely representing for you, bro. I'm definitely representing for you. But yeah, everybody's saying, yeah, Garth Brooks and Tim McGraw. What they said, they ain't worried about what folks think. Yeah, I guess right now they toward the, they might, be on the backside of their careers. They done already got all the money they gonna.
Man,
they already got all the money.
On the real though, Trump done pissed a lot. He done pissed a lot of folks, especially Republicans and people that roll with him. Man, Trump did the do in them 4 years. People are not really looking at the damage that this dude across the board. He screwed everybody over, dude. And the Republicans are the ones who are responsible for getting them in there.
This dude told Rudy Giuliani, I ain't getting you Nathan. And you his lawyer. That's been taking care of him on all this bullshit.
He told Mike Pence. Yeah, him talking to Mike Pence. He said, "You're a fuck boy."
Yeah. What he said? You gonna be a pussy. You're gonna be you're gonna be a hero. You're gonna be a
Tony, it's over with. He gone,
patriot.
dog.
You gonna be a patriot or you gonna be a pussy? I'm like, what?
Mike Pence said, man, I ain't fucking with you, dude. You off the chain.
You off the chain.
You crazy than a motherfucker.
For real.
You crazy.
Hey, you know what? I can't say, bro. I give Mike Pence credit.
He showed balls them last 3 days in office.
He put up with that dude for 4 years. I'd have quit, bro.
Hey, for 4 years. Hey,
Oh,
by the last 3 days in office, he said, hey, man, enough is enough. But fuck Mike Pence, too, man. That's what they get for messing with the devil, man. Mike Pence ain't going to run for nothing else in his life, Tony. Hey, Tony, Mike Pence ain't going to run for nothing else in his life. He ain't going to.
He ain't trying to be the legislator. He ain't trying to.
He don't want nothing. That was a rough ride, my boy.
I don't even want to be the district mailman.
All right, man. Listen, dude.
Man, hey, bro. Hey, man. It's been good, man. It's been good tonight, man. Hey, it's been good tonight. Well, it was something else. It was something else I was going. Oh, one more time. Anybody? We got an APB out on Chrisette Michelle. Chrisette Michelle, report to your nearest stage. Just sing.
Why you riding her so bad? What she do?
Huh?
What she do? Why you riding her so bad?
Chrisette, she got ousted by the black community, man.
4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago when she sang at the Trump inauguration. I'm trying to let her know, hey,
she can come back.
The door is open. You better get on stage and go live on Facebook or something and tell them.
Now with this council culture we got going on.
Play, bro.
Now we can let her sneak back in the door. Let her sneak back in there.
Hey, man, she sang for Trump, man. That girl got a beautiful voice. A Couple of Forevers is one of my favorite songs, y'all. And I have not listened to that song since she sang at the inauguration 4 years ago. And that was my song. A Couple of Forevers. That's my jam, man.
Why don't we respect people's opinion if it differs from ours?
I don't know, man. Everybody always gotta have a sense of I'm right.
No, but I'm saying, why can't I respect the fact that you look at things different politically or religiously than I do, and it doesn't affect our friendship? Why do people, just because those two topics right there, politics and religion, if it's not the same song that I'm singing, why do we counsel? Like, are we supposed to agree on every? Like, I don't know, man. Why can't we respect, man? We gonna have to chop it up about that one night, Tony.
Yeah, we're gonna have to chop it up on the hate culture.
Because black folks, we already got enough division going on.
Yeah, we definitely gotta touch on that. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna be touching on this year, y'all. I know we got the ladies a good little bit last year. We got the ladies a good bit. Fellas, we coming for you. We coming for you, fellas.
Oh, we rolling lane free 2021. I don't care if you're a baller, killer, thug, got money, bro. I don't care. That lame shit, oh man.
Play, and we gonna let you know it's
over with, man.
We're gonna let you don't be mad. Just man up. Don't be mad.
Y'all just man up. Progress, man. For real.
If you doing lame shit, you got some mansplaining to do.
Yeah, you got some mansplaining to do.
You got some mansplaining to do.
But we ain't just riding women. Because sometimes you women only doing what you can do because y'all be dealing with a lot of these lame ass dudes. And you know what I'm saying?
True.
Then when y'all approach me, y'all come up on the real one, such as a gentleman like me, y'all coming with that luggage and baggage from dealing with a whole list of lame. Baby, everybody ain't like that, baby.
This is true. And not everybody like that. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. But also too, we gotta, just like that with the fellas, we gotta work on the fellas being a little bit more I don't want to say gentleman, like, because every dude ain't gonna be a gentleman. I'd be cordial, friendly. I don't know. Some
chivalry, courteous.
I don't know the right word, because I don't want to say be more gentleman-like, because everybody's not gonna act like a gentleman. And you say be more kind, friendly. No,
it's rough. That rabbit hole is so deep, though, Tony.
Yeah,
we got to remember everything's a two-way street, because you got to think about the women, and all of them don't want that shit. Don't want that gentleman shit. True. Some of the women take that. Some of them take it as if you.
We gotta find a medium in there to to define what it is that a way that we need to be. That there's a definite, and then also along with that,
it's per individual, man. It's per individual.
It's per individual.
Because see, people get caught up on what their friends think. It's like a lot of women they think for themselves. They listen to their homegirl on what she says that a man should do, and if he ain't doing, and you might not even require all that she requires.
True. Females put a lot of pee in the water. They put a lot of pee in the water.
And then some women will run you over just for being nice and kind. Some women will break up with you because all they know is that rough shit. You know what I'm saying? And you try to show them.
I saw a meme today. It said when a woman finds a man that's tall, dark, handsome, got all the money she wants, will take care of her every whim and wait on her hand and foot. She looking at the man and she said, "I just want to be your friend." They're friends on a super good dude and go there and lock lips with El Slummo. El Slummo. Go there and lock lips with El Slummo. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know why?
In that same breath, though, like we saying with the dudes, it's still some stuff that I feel like the females need to touch up on, with their sisters as well, because females cut men down just for nothing. Just for like today, I saw a meme today, and it hit me. It didn't really bother me because I don't wear that size, but it said if you're a man and you wear a size 9 or below, you're a lesbian. Is there any man below the size? Any man shorter than 5'8" is a girl? Any man shorter than 5'8" is a girl. Any man who wears a shoe taller than a 9 is a lesbian. Now, I say that to say this.
I'm a lesbian.
I wear 10. I wear 10 and a half.
I'm saying I'm a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian too. I love women.
I'm a huge lesbian.
I'm a certified lesbian. I love women. I only love women.
Yeah, big time. I'm a huge lesbian.
But I say that to say
paid and everything. Go ahead.
I say that to say this. A lot of times females do what they can. I don't be want to quote this dude named Kevin Samuels. I don't be want to quote Kevin Samuels because he got his own platform and he doing his own thing. But the brother be dropping a lot of knowledge. He be dropping a lot of knowledge.
Does he? Or is it his delivery?
His delivery can be whack. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying it may be on point because it's hard.
Now, sometimes he be hard on the girl. However, he don't lie. He just don't pull no punches. He give it to him the way. I think the way that a lot of them need to receive it. Because a lot of times we dress stuff up to keep the girl smiling. See, we're going off into a whole nother tangent right now. We're going off into a whole nother tangent right now, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. I tell you what, we got some more stuff coming up for the men and the women in the coming weeks. We also got some surprises coming up sometime soon. Just keep your eyes open. Like I said,
we're going to follow us, y'all.
We're working on more content. We're working on more content for us to hit you up more than once a week. We're gonna try to see if we can hit you up maybe 3-4 times a week with different content, not just a talk forum. We might come at you with some skits, and you never know. You never know what we're gonna come at you with. But we're gonna come at you with a lot more stuff. Straight out of Two Cold Productions.
Just follow us. We touching on everything. Everybody, just follow us, please. We hitting it on all angles. We talking about everything. Politics. We're both like 50-year-old men in Birmingham, Alabama Civil Rights District, trying to start some leadership in the youngest, trying to correct some of the relationships with us and our sisters. We're going to be touching on men and women topics, and it ain't going to be cute. We getting on you dudes' ass, we getting on you women's ass, and we getting on our ass.
We want our people to get straight. We want our people to get straight.
It's straight grown. So follow us and share. And thank you guys for messing with us. It's coming, y'all. We just put in work. It's coming. Keep your eyes open. Tony, thank you, bro.
Hey, man, I appreciate you too, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. It was a statement on here that I did want to give a shout out to my boy Prince Walker. He said, "You guys are good together. I think you got something here. Enjoy the show, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Dave.
I appreciate you, Dave. Appreciate you.
Get ready to come on, man, and share some of that. And like I said, we invite people to come and dialogue with us, everyday people, to come dialogue with us that's speaking toward a solution, even in the midst of disagreeing. We're not
Exactly.
going to agree on everything, but we got to learn how to work together
If
within it.
you're
Because you may
around
pop a jewel on me I didn't even think about.
yeah, you can't be around a bunch
I'm
of
not
people that
closed-minded
agree
or
on everything because you'll never grow.
Big
You'll
time.
never grow if everybody agree on everything.
Big time. All right, boy.
All right, man. I appreciate you, bro, man. Hey, I will see you next week, brother.
In other
Love
words,
you, man.
you're gonna call me in about an hour.
Yeah, I hit you up.
Mansplaining out, man. Love you, boy. Hit me up later.
Man, mansplaining out. Yo. Time is far spent, you guys. Time is far spent. We have had a good night tonight. We've had a good conversation tonight. I want to appreciate my boy Dana J for chiming in. Hey, Dana J, you were throwing people for a loop, bro. They were like, I don't know what he talking about. So, like I said, you got a lot of knowledge, bro. So maybe at some point in time, like I said, we get that forum together, you be able to just drop some knowledge, man. Just drop some knowledge. And sometimes it's, hard for people to believe stuff, but, we gonna drop some knowledge on some people because, there are some things that happen that people just have absolutely no idea about. That being said, I'm going to get ready to wrap it up here, y'all. I've had a good night tonight. Thank my boy Ducky Boy for chiming in. I want to thank everybody that's chimed in tonight. Let me see if I can touch a couple of these other names that came in since we've been going. D Swans came in and shouted out to us. D Swans, good to see you. Katina Mitchell, Upshaw, good to see you. Good to see you chiming in. LaShonda Porter, good to see you, cuz. LaShonda Richardson, good to see you. Rod C., what up, cuz? Good to see you all the way out there in San Diego, out there on the West Coast. That's how you do your thing, man, out there on the West Coast. My boy, the King, McMillan coming through, Dave Clay coming through. I appreciate you, bruh. I appreciate you, too. Ralph Davis came through. He missed his song. We played his song early. I might go out on your song, bruh. Stay tuned. I might go out on your song real quick. Frida Campbell, thank you for chiming in, sweetie. Thank you. Jesse Edwards. Oh! Before I let everybody go, Jesse Edwards in the comments, y'all know. Let me bring this up right here. Let me bring this up. Y'all see the banner? Y'all see that? That is the work of Mr. Jesse Edwards. That is the work of Mr. Jesse Edwards. I want to thank you, brother, for your artwork. I want to thank you for your skill. Now, also, I have the song. You know what? That's what I'm gonna play in the background. I'm gonna play the theme music in the background. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Let me turn that down a little bit. That song that you're listening to, the Mansplaining song. For those that are in Birmingham, this song, the Mansplaining theme song, was written, produced by Lojo. My boy Lojo out there in Alabama doing his thing, man. Lojo, some of you guys might be familiar with one of his other famous songs in the city of Birmingham. He did the Green Track jingle. Green Track gives you money. Green Track gives you money. That's him. That's Lojo doing his thing. I could probably do it myself, but why not? Why not spread the wealth? Why not spread the love? If somebody else got a skill out there that I can use, why do I have to put myself through the trouble of doing it if I got somebody that can do it? Come on, y'all. It's mansplaining. We've been doing our thing, and we're going to keep doing our thing. I want y'all to know one thing. Whatever you do, make sure you do it to your best. Because giving less than your best, that's failure. So I want you to go. I want you to go, and I want you to be great. This is Mansplaining. I'm your boy, Tony Jim, a.k.a. Mr. Why Not? Mr. Why Not? Y'all have a good one. I did have another video I wanted to show. Let me see. I did have another video I wanted to show. This is history, you all.
As Kamala Harris walks down the stairs, soon to become
The first female vice
of
president
States.
in the United States.
And I want to make a note.
And she's a minority. And she's a HBCU grad. And she's a AKA. Shout out to all the ladies that's rocking their pearls and chucks today, representing for Miss Kamala Harris.
Of the United States, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and Dr. Jill Biden.
And there she is. And there he is.
And there he is.
President Joe Biden.
Uncle Joe.
You've always been invited to the cookout, to the barbecue.
President Joe and Dr. Jill Biden.
Congratulations,
That's
President
our new
Biden.
president, y'all. That's our new president. Hopefully we'll have 4 good years.
I look forward to this country being so much different.
Anything's got to be better than the last 4 years. This is Tony Jim. This is Mansplainin.
Joseph Robert Bo Biden.
We out.
Robert Bo. Congratulations, sir.